Stefsonabudget. Welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be stuffing our month ahead binder and our emergency fund binder. One of my favorites to save money in, so always an exciting video for me. I wanted to really quick before we jump into saving, I am going to put up a screenshot for the winner of the Princess Challenges, which I have somewhere. Let me find them, you guys. All right, here they are. And somebody commented about Belle, and I realized I forgot to add my Belle challenge in there, so she is in there too. But we have all of the Princess Challenges from my shop, so I'm going to go ahead and include that screenshot now of the winner. Go ahead and message me over on Etsy so that I can get your address and get that out to you. Thank you guys all for your support on that video. I greatly appreciate it, and we are going to be doing more giveaways here in our savings video throughout next week, so stay tuned, coming up. But let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start in our month ahead binder here, so let me open it up, and then I'm just gonna make sure you guys can still see everything because the binder takes up a lot of room. All right, if you are new to my channel, I have been saving in this binder for over a year now. I think I started in October of 23. So October last year was my 1 year, and we are still plugging away. So the way I've been doing mine is I started with 11 different envelopes, and I had saved, I saved $33 per paycheck is what I do. So when I first started, each envelope got the $3. The $33 and $3 per envelope was just a random amount that worked for my budget, you guys. So you can start this with any amount of money that fits your budget, $1, 50 cents, $5, whatever that looks like for you. This is just what worked for my budget at the time. So I started with 11 envelopes, stuffing $3 per envelope. We have since finished a couple of categories, which is great. And I am using the snowball method. So I have my bills in here ordered kind of smallest to largest. I probably do need to do some reevaluating after a year to see where things are at. But we have fully funded our internet. So I am using the snowball method. What that means is once I fully funded my internet, it's $3 then rolled into the next envelope, which was subscriptions. So subscriptions would get $6, and then each envelope would just continue to get $3 behind it. Once we fully funded this, we snowballed that $6 into the next one, which became $9, which then became $12. We just recently fully funded our gas, and so now we are working on our electricity. So our electricity envelope now gets the snowball, which is up to $15. So I put $15 in this one and then $3 in every other envelope to follow. And we'll just keep following that until our snowball gets bigger and bigger, and we get to add more and more money to each envelope. So we're on electricity. So like I said, it's getting the snowball, so it's going to get $15. And once I also hit $100 in each of these envelopes, I went ahead and put a placeholder in and deposited that $100 into the high yield that holds my month ahead savings, so that we're earning a little bit of interest and we don't have a ton of money laying around. And then we will build up cash to the next 100 and just kind of do the same thing. So electricity today is going to get $15, my friends. So I have the $15 right here, which now gives electricity 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 161 in our electricity. I do have these trackers up in my shop. You will just kind of work it to what works for you. So let me grab a calculator. I had 161, you guys. So 1, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 61. Yeah. 161. So I'm trying to get $300 saved for my electric bill, which is the high end. It can be higher and it can be much lower. So I just kind of picked the medium on these bills that vary. You can set your amount to whatever you're comfortable for your month ahead. That's going to look different for everybody. So I just took the 300 divided by how many light bulbs I had, which gave me $12. So I have 161 divided by 12, which means I can color in 13 of these light bulbs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10. So I can technically color in 3 more of these. so I guess I am a little behind on these. So let's go ahead and we'll do that together just so I can show you how the trackers work. Now, a lot of these I am not able to color in all the time because, you know, like my mortgage is $100 per house. So, you know, that's going to look a lot different. And I grabbed kind of a different yellow this time, but that's okay. So we can color in 13, so I can add 3 more into this tracker. It's so nice when the snowball is going into these because, you know, we can, what am I trying to say? We get more done per envelope, right? So super exciting when you see that snowball growing. But there is electricity, $161 in that one. All right, each of our, oh, my cell phone tracker is out for some reason. Each of our other ones are going to get the $3 now a piece. So next up we have cell phones, so $3 for that one. And let's see what that's going to give us. It's going to give us 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 130 in each envelope going forward now. So this one is worth 11. So I have 130 divided by 11. So I can color, I can have 11 cell phones marked off. So you can see I already did. So I have another stuffing to go before I can check anything off on that tracker. So usually I just do those off camera just because I often am not at a place where I can mark anything off, but we can check them all here. So we've got 130 divided by 23. So that's 5 cars. So no change there. So this is my Subaru payment. That's my car. And I'm loving these new dashboards. These are also up in my shop as well, you guys, as well as my old ones with the books and the butterflies, which I really like too. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. All right, this one is 130 divided by 25. Oh, yay, look at us. Next up is car insurance. And we can mark off another one of these. We have finally gotten to where we can check another one off. So yay for car insurance. Okay. Next up, we have debt. This is the one I really need to evaluate. We have, you know, quite a bit less debt than when we started. So I'm not sure that this is where I need my money to, like my amount to be. So 130 divided by 24 is 5. I can't color anything else in here. Okay, next up we have the vehicle. So this is my truck payment. This is my husband's vehicle. And these I definitely can't color in yet. So $3 for that one. And then last we have our mortgage. And see, this is what I mean. Like each of my houses is worth $100. So I've got a long way to go. So we've got 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Perfect. So 130 in every envelope other than electricity that has the 161 because it's getting the snowball. So that is how I use my trackers and stuff my month ahead binder. I absolutely love being able to do that one. Just pop these up here. Just clean my mess up here, you guys. Okay, so let me set this binder aside. And next up, we're going to do our emergency fund binder. So I need to grab my challenges for that. So I have been working, last year was the first year we set a goal to add $1,000 to our emergency fund that we currently had. And that was awesome. This year we set a goal to increase that to $1,600. So I have challenges that I've picked out that add up to the $1,600 to add to my emergency fund this year, and we'll just work on them all year. I work on 6 challenges at a time, and then I just kind of do this randomizer style. So I'm going to roll a 6-sided die, and that will pick the challenge that we're working on. For my emergency fund, to save the $1,600, I need to save $64 per paycheck. It's going to be a little bit over the $1,600, but that's what, you know, got me there to an even amount per pay period. So I just took how many pay periods we have in a year, divided it by 1,600, and that told me how much I needed to save each time. So we have $64 that we're gonna stuff into this one. So we're gonna start with challenge number 1, which is this one from Budget with Carly. And we got this little eggs and bacon challenge, and we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna save $9. Ooh, actually, before I forget, I had $1 left over from last week that I'm gonna add into the pile. Okay, so we scratched a 9, so we owe $9. I'm gonna actually put back 1 and take a 10. And let's roll again before I put this one away, and we're gonna move on to challenge number 3. So this one will save us 100. Let's flip to number 3. Ooh, yay, this is one of Ren's challenges. The best is yet to come, so let me get in my box here. These are all of my Ren challenges. I have way too many, but they are so fun. So the best is yet to come are these ones in the back, and I'm just gonna pull this one here. So we'll do this little card, this little piece of toast. Let's scratch this one off and see what we're gonna save. All right, you guys, there's a cute little piece of bacon under there, and we're saving a whopping $15 in this one. So 10 and 15 going into best is yet to come. And then I will stick this card to the back since it is done. All right, let's roll again. We got a 4, so we're gonna flip to that challenge. And this one is from Budget with Carly. We've got popcorn and butter. Let's do this one right here. And we're saving $7 in this one. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7. So this challenge now has $13 in it, and it'll save us $90 when it's said and done. And we just work on these 6 at a time, and as we finish it, we get it deposited into our emergency fund, which is in our high yield savings. All right, go into challenge 6, also from, sorry for the bump, friends, Budget with Carly. This one's a save 50. Let's do this one right here. And we've got a 4 for this one. So I'm gonna put back 1 and take a 5. So we have 13 in this challenge as well. All right, let's roll and see where we're going next. Back to challenge number 3. Yay, that's the best is yet to come. So we're gonna pull another card, and we've got this cute little toast. All right, friends, this one has a little egg underneath, and we're saving $9. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And just in case, I'm gonna change out these 2 5s for 10 because I'm not sure if I'll be able to use that 10. And we have 24 now in best is yet to come. And I think this one, I can't remember exactly, but I think it's 120 by the time you save all the cards. All right, we're gonna keep going. We still have money. We're gonna flip on over to 4, back to butter and popcorn. I feel like we're getting an okay variety of challenges today. So this one is also from Budget with Carly, and we've got an 8. So we're gonna save $8 more in this one. Ooh, sorry for the bump, friends. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 out of 90. Back to challenge number 3. Okay, we're getting the same 2 now. Let's see if I make it out alive. Oh, yay, we have the rainbow toast. These remind me of the, like, I think in Australia, they call it fairy toast with like the rainbow sprinkles on it. That's what these rainbow ones remind me of. It took me a minute to find the number, you guys. So we've had toast and bacon, toast and eggs. Now we're having toast and jam, and this one is just $1. Yay. Okay. All right, let's put that card back, and we've got $12 left. We're gonna go to challenge 2. Yay, we haven't done this one yet. So we've got Carly's donut and coffee challenge. Let's do this one right here. another one. Oh my goodness. Okay, 2 ones in a row. All right, adding $1 here. So we are now up to $4 in this one. It'll save us 40 when it gets done. Let's see if we can go one more. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm really scared because we've got best is yet to crumb again. And only $11. So we have IOU potential here. Let's see, friends. Well, bummer. We definitely have an IOU, but it's only $1. And that, go figure. We have avocado toast. Avocado toast is so bougie and expensive, you guys, if you eat it out. Like, isn't that hilarious? If you make avocado toast at home, it's like $2 a slice, if even that. And you eat it out, and depending on where you're at, you could be at, you know, like friggin' $8. All right, let me see. I have some cute little Ren IOUs. I was gonna see if I had anything, but we're going to go ahead. I've got this spicy IOU right here from my other challenge I'm doing with the Taco Bell sauce. So I owe $1. Let me grab a Sharpie. $1 is not bad at all. I'll take it. All right, best is yet to crumb. Where are you at? Right here. Okay, this one got a lot of love today. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35, and 36. 36. And like I said, I think this will save 120. It's either 115 or 120. And I'm going to go ahead and put my IOU in there so I know I have that for next week. All right, guys, that's my emergency fund. So our 2 binders are completed. I wanted to do one other thing with you all today before I let you go. And you're going to see I still have some money off to the side here. And I am going to put this extra money I have into my 52-week challenge. This challenge comes from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner, and it's a collab she did with Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. So I have $150 here that I want to put into this challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to the back. And let me also grab a calculator and let's see what we can do here, you guys. So I have 150. Let's take care of the 45 and the 44. So we can mark off the last 2 big ones here on that page, which is great. And I still have 61. So let me see what's on the bonus. Let's actually go to this one and we can get rid of one more 43 here. Perfect. And then I have $18, and on the bonus I saw an 18. So let's do that bonus 18. I happen to be a bird. All right, cool. So that takes care of $150. When we complete this entirely, it will save us $1,500. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Okay, I just want to make sure I had the 150 there, and we do. And we're going to save counting this until we're all completed, my friends. So that's a nice big chunk. This money comes from my Etsy and YouTube payout. I use that side hustle income for a lot of different things. And so I wanted to put a portion of them into this, at least because it's been a while since I've been able to get some funds in here. So kind of a bigger amount this time, which feels really good. But that's going to do it for me for savings today, friends. I hope that you had a fun time saving with me. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.